Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Johnny Walker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magomed Ankalaev!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. All right, the boxer's got the counter game going early, DC. You saw it right there. The balanced fighter was out of position, and he paid for it.
People always talk about counter fighters. What they don't understand is the level that you have to be at to fight that way effectively. Valentina Shevchenko is a tremendous counter fighter, but what you don't get is the little details that it takes in order to do it as well as she does. And this young man is showing a very good idea of fighting in that way. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. He's got that single collar tie.
Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, early round action here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter go into that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Ankalaev's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Oh, nice body kick.
Takedown defense is there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there. Oh, he's hurt bad. He hurt him bad.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And doing work with the jab.
They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
Oh, big overhand. Walker's eye is starting to swell shut.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great submission defense.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
And now he's inside control.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. shot to the head. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Walker's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at him.
Ankalaev gets caught with that punch. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Ready. Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, that strike is blocked. The counter with the inside leg kick is not. Nice job by Walker. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Wow. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, big elbow.
Look how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Another one! That knee hurt him.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, big knees. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
Johnny Walker looking fluid on the feet here early. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting and fighting as much as Johnny Walker. Dancing and smiling on his way to the octagon. This is a man who is truly able to compartmentalize what is going on, and I think it works to his advantage as a fighter. Walker's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Leonard. Ankalaev's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Walker's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Ankalaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Different round in the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill.
Oh, flying knee to the head. sides here. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination.
He's getting it so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautiful.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Ooh.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That's in pretty deep.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Nice work. Everything's working here. All your punches are landing. It's looking good. I love it. Keep it up. Keep the pressure. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary. Big knee lands there. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Immediately gets the underhook. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that...
Another one. He's hurt bad. That leg kick hurt.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Well, it looks as though that strike may be over. Oh, continuing to attack the head. Is that diving punch? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Magomed Ankalaev.
All right, what a moment for the oncoming light heavyweight contender, Magomed Ankalaev, getting it done by TKO here tonight. Really put his skills all together, said he needed a finish, and he produced.
Yeah, he needed a finish. And, John, it never hurts to take some risks.